Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell, and today I'm going to be doing some daily planning, and I thought it would be fun just to film it and let you guys kind of come along with me while I set up a few daily pages for my planner. So I like to have these pre-set up and ready in my planner so that when I have a really busy day, it's already decorated, because that's when I tend to use these the most, is when my day is really busy and I don't really necessarily have time to decorate them. So I like to keep some pre-decorated, and then I just keep them in my planner for when I need them. So these are our daily sheets, and then this is Daily Florals Volume 2. I love using our daily sheets. I think there are so many good reasons why daily planning can be really helpful, especially when you have those days that are just crazy busy. That is when I love to use these daily sheets. So there's a few different reasons, like I mentioned, that I love using daily sheets. So I thought it would be fun to maybe talk about those reasons while we plan today. So one reason I love to use daily sheets is because it helps me to focus on my priorities. Especially, I love these little checklists at the top. They definitely help me focus on my priorities. You could change the title of them. So it comes with must do, should do, want to do, but you could change this. So I could literally write priorities up here. And obviously this is going to help me identify my top priorities for the day. It's clear, it's where it's at. It's going to let me know what I need to tackle first right here, because I have clearly stated that these are priorities. I just love that it's a really clear spot. I'm not having to look through my whole planner to find where the priorities for that day are. It's just clearly written right there. I also just love how organized this page is. It helps me to like visually be able to see everything that I need to do. It's very structured. It helps me to break down tasks into manageable chunks. So here, these are tasks that I need to do for the day. That's what I'm going to write there. And sometimes I leave it, the titles that are here, but sometimes I like to cover it up. And then over here, I'm going to label this one kids. And let this be where I track some things that I need to do for the kids. Which is another reason that I love these, because it helps me to like balance out my day. So like here I have priorities that have to get done. These are tasks that need to get done. But then I'm finding that balance between my work and the things that have to get done, and then my kids. Some of this may be like boring things like fold their laundry. But some of this could be fun things that I'm planning for the day too. And I'm balancing out that time between getting things done, but also being present with my kids, which I really love. I also love how you could take these strips right here and lay these down and get an hourly set layout for your day. I love it. Like I can plan out my entire day just with these strips, exactly how the day is going to go. And I love that. It just makes it really easy to visually see how my day is going to go, when I'm going to work, when I'm going to be with the kids and things like that. It's just that visual clarity. I love that. And then over here, I am going to grab this yellow checklist. This yellow checklist is technically for right here, but sometimes I like to put it over here and then use my craft knife to come in here and trim that. And then I have a checklist where I can check things off as I get them done for the day, because there's nothing better than checking things off. Crossing out items off of your daily to-do list is one of my favorite things about having a daily to-do list. So then I'm just going to take some of these floral stickers. I'm going to put one, I'm gonna put one right here, but then I don't want it to cover up those checklists over there, so I'm actually going to use my craft knife. And I'm gonna cut right along the edge like so. It's cute. And then I'm gonna grab this one and do the same thing over here. But I'm gonna cut along just the edge of this page. Okay, and then I'm gonna leave this spot blank for now because I'm just keeping this in my planner for when I need an extra daily sheet. And I don't know off the top of my head if I'm going to use this for more space to write or if I can put a quote there. So I'm just gonna leave it blank for now. So then I'm gonna go ahead and set up the other side as well. I love this set. This is super cute. So I'm gonna use these stickers just to make it look a little bit different from that last one. So we're gonna put one floral there. And then for this one, I'm gonna put this floral going this way for like a different look. And then I'm gonna put this title underneath it. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that. I don't know why I've never done that before. And then I'm gonna use, I love how easy these checklists just peel off. And on this side, I'm gonna leave the headers the way that they are. And then have those laid down. And then on this side, instead of doing an hourly setup for this one, I am going to do a checklist and just let the checklist run. And that could be like a checklist for the whole day. And then for this one, I think I'm gonna put the daily habit tracker over here. And then I'm gonna grab some of these small florals. But I'm gonna trim this so that doesn't cover up that word date. Then I'm gonna put this one right here. And now I have a front and back page ready to go on days that I have a really busy day and I need to just grab a daily sheet. That's why I love these, is you can just prep them ahead of time and then grab them on the days that you have a busy day and you need extra space to plan. So if you don't have our daily sheets, you can head over to KellBlvd.com and grab yours. We have a special deal today. Part of this video is if you buy a set of daily sheets, I'm sorry, I said this wrong. If you buy a Daily Florals Volume 2, you can get daily sheets for half off. So be sure to go grab that. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.